Hey guys, I just wanted to come in real quick and talk about what's going on YouTube right now. And there's pretty much this whole debate on should YouTubers get paid for endorsements or reviews. I noticed this happens to be going around in the black vlogger world right now. I'm just going to compare the black vloggers versus every other race. And what's really bothering me is that people um, think that black vloggers, I don't know, should be doing what they're doing for free and shouldn't be complaining about not getting paid for making videos or doing reviews. Um, if you are a viewer, I hopefully you subscribe to people of all different races and different ethnic groups, like I do. Um, Comparing the two blacks and non-blacks, black YouTubers are not getting what they deserve. Period. I don't know what's going on behind the scenes, if they're getting paid, whatever. Um, there are YouTubers who, when they started off, lived with their parents. A large amount of these YouTubers now live in LA, living in expensive condos. And if you know who I'm talking about, you can go to YouTube and just click on how to, and you'll see hundreds of girls doing makeup tutorials, vlogs, whatever. They all live in LA. Some of these girls were living in their parents' homes. Some of these girls started off doing only makeup, using makeup from drugstores and drugstore brands type makeup. Now, some of them only use Sephora and high-end makeup. That's because they got paid for reviews or tutorials from the companies that you see them talk about on videos. In my opinion, black vloggers should have been started doing that. There are black YouTubers who are so beneficial to black women, and it kills me and annoys me that they're not getting paid, that they're not being promoted, and they're just doing these videos for free. You Love Megs should have been on a relaxer box years ago. Her and Ashley. They should have been paid for promotions, for greet and meets, whatever. Hopefully they are, but those two sisters should have been on a relaxer box a month ago. Thomas Andrea. Hopefully someday she finds a brand of hair that she really loves, becomes the spokesmodel for that hair, and becomes the face of that brand, and she should be making thousands of dollars. Same thing with Fabulosity. She's on point when it comes to making hair, to doing curls, cutting hair, and showing you that you don't have to go to a professional. You can learn this on your own. There's so many black vloggers who teach you amazing things that make you save money. And it bothers me that every day that they're getting bombarded with, oh, well, you're getting this for free, and they're being attacked. But there are gurus that are not black who get thousands of dollars, even get contracts, just to mention a brand. As I was saying earlier about vloggers of different races, I mean, we all notice that some vloggers, the second they come on camera, there are three brands that you always hear: Jewel Mint, Shoe Mint, and some other products or brands that you always hear in the first second of the video. Oh, if you guys haven't heard of this brand or this monthly subscription, blah blah blah. I mean, clearly there's a contract going on. Not even just sponsorship. It sounds like a contract, which I'm not hating. I don't think it's a bad thing. I think it's a great thing that women find a hobby or something that they love and that they manage to make money off of it and don't have to go to a 9-to-5 job and are getting paid money. We've seen the evolution of YouTube. You see these gurus who went from making, just buying little products here and there, to now having shitloads of cash now. You see that they only buy Chanel. I only shop at Sephora. Month every day they're doing outfit of the day, and like they're getting paid, and that's great. I love seeing that. Like wow, you went from using little cheap products and now you're making thousands of dollars. You have $1,000 camera, $100 lighting. That's great. But when it comes to the black community, it's like, oh, you're a sellout. When you compare the black and non-black beauty community, you're learning so much more from black women, and they're giving you tips that literally help you save money. From the moment I started YouTube, KimiTube, I haven't stepped foot in a salon ever since KimiTube. I thought I had to go to a black hair salon to figure out what to do with my hair, when all I had to do is go to YouTube, find KimiTube, and she's giving me knowledge to do my hair. Fabulosity recently did a video of how to do the closure piece with a band, and that's just so simple. And you would think it would take hundreds of dollars to learn how to do or to make someone else do. There's Miss Shonda. Miss Shonda is like, she taught thousands of women of how to do wigs yourself. And you don't, if you don't know how to do sewing, if you don't know how to braid, that's fine, because she showed you how to do a wig for yourself. And it's there's ugh, my mind's going crazy, but it's just like these black women are teaching you $100, $1,000 tips, and you're bitching about it. You're bitching about these women becoming the next Madam C.J. Walker. These women are educating you so much, and people think that they don't deserve to be paid. And it just kills me. I'm like, these women should be. There's the sisters, Glam. What are they? Elle and Blair. Blair was, or Elle. I don't even know which one. The younger sister, she started at 16, I'm thinking, or 15, and she was getting thousands of dollars from sponsorship. She was smart enough as a teenager to make sure that anyone who wanted her to use their products, even just demonstrate how she uses a specific brand, she made sure, fine, you want me to use your product? Pay me for it. These black women, I'm sorry, should have started that from the beginning. And it just annoys me that people act like black women aren't allowed to make money. And if you look at some of these YouTubers, you can see like their backgrounds had completely changed. They started off making zero to, like in a regular bathing like I am, to now they're living in huge condos. And it's just like, when I look at black bloggers, they've been on YouTube for years and they still have the same background. And it's not a diss, but I'm just saying there's a vast difference. And that's because black women aren't being appreciated as some of their colleagues. I guess that's the best word I can use it. It's just irritating. I've even seen a YouTuber of a make a tutorial using a specific brand, and that video got over 100,000 views. But then they're on Blog TV talking about they hate the brand and they would never use that product. But yeah, they just did a video promoting it. So if you're worried about shadiness, I don't necessarily think you should be looking at the black vloggers, because there are vloggers of different races who are clearly doing it for money, which is fine, because it's a business. That's a life. And at the end of the day, you're probably watching someone just because they're attractive anyway. And companies notice that if you're watching someone just because they're pretty, and let's be real, most beauty gurus you see on YouTube aren't teaching you anything new. Hell, most of them are only doing haul videos and outfit of the day videos now, because they can't think of anything new. But when you're watching a black vlogger, you're learning a shitloads. I even went to a beauty supply store and heard a beautician talk about how she doesn't have any more clients because of the recession. But honestly, it's because of YouTube. These women are showing you that you don't need to go to a salon and pay someone $200 to do your hair. They're showing you how to do it. You don't need to spend $100 on a DVD to learn how to do hair, because someone's showing it to you on YouTube. So appreciate that. Promote them. And Let's just wish that some of these women move into a condo in LA. That's what I want to see. I want some of these women to own businesses, become the spokesmodel of hair companies. Forget using celebrities, use YouTube hair gurus. Um, I don't know. I just have to get that off my chest. It just irritates me that all these black women are showing so much knowledge and they're not getting paid for it. They're not getting the same cash reward as these other gurus who are not black and aren't getting promoted like the non-black YouTubers. My computer's acting weird, so I'm stopping here.